Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 8 of my Pokemon Leaf Green Plus playthrough. So last time, if memory serves, we defeated Blaine, I believe, and our Pokemon are all looking pretty mighty these days. And we got the, I don't know if we got the EXP share, but I remember using it a lot last episode and managing it. But I think we did defeat Blaine and got access to the islands. And so that's where we are now. So I believe our objective is to go to a different island and give somebody something. Anyway, here we are on an island smack in the middle of nowhere. We're lucky to have an upstanding young man like Celio here. My granddaughter was in a tizzy over Celio's friend. Something about a famous Pokemaniac. I'm not sure what that means, but Celio is quite the man. Hi, sightseeing, are ya? Isn't the warm climate here great? Yeah, man. On sunny days, I step out and gaze upon the volcano. That's my daily routine. Let me think, when was the last time Mount Ember erupted? Alright. What's going on in this house? Young people always want to go off to the big cities, but I want to stay here forever. Hey, don't say all young people, alright? Because if I didn't have to be here, I'd move to someplace quieter in a second. In a second, I tell you. I'm beginning to get a sunburn. I hesitated just for a second because I was like, are you a trainer or... Psyduck, huh? Well, I got a water type in front, but I can hit you with the old fighting move. It should be neutral. Not enough, but neutral. Okay. I know it's gonna resist it, but maybe it'll be enough. It was. Sick. Alright, another Psyduck. We will switch. Kel. Alright. Psyduck, but this time I was ready. Nice. Sick. 53. Very nice. Look at those stats. Golduck, I will stay in. Boom! Oh, nice. Well done, Kel. Well done. Alright. Oh, you're so awful. I am not awful. It was a duel between two equally skilled combatants. You not being aware that we were fighting evenly is not my fault. She's like, what does that mean? That's nonsense. Also, Ponyta, hello. Anything I hit you with is going to kill you. What do you think the odds I could just throw an Ultra Ball straight? Because I'll tell you what I think they are. 0. Oh, wow. Look at that. One and done. You love to see it. Alright. Sick. No thanks. Do you think, like, this ROM made catching easier? Because I'll be honest, so far, a lot of catching has been going insanely well. And I don't know why. Like, maybe, I don't know, I mean, maybe I'm just getting more lucky, but, like, maybe the ROM did something to catch rate or ability or something. No idea. Fighting move. Yeah. And a Pikachu. Yeah, you have a ground move. Plus, you're ground typing. Partially, anyway. Dude. You missed. Haha. Oh, you little jerk. Uncle Fairy, I will swap. Maybe I'll just put Glork back and I'll use my fighting move. Take this, little Clefairy. I see that with her Clefairy, it's probably not evolved because she's waiting till it's 50 whatever to give it Crunch, obviously. That's why she's... Or, no, I was thinking of... never mind. I was thinking of... not Clefairy that I did that to. Who did I wait for? Nidorina. For Nidoking Queen. For some reason, I was thinking I did that for Clefairy just for a second, which is not what happened. Anyway, you can ignore me. That made me all sweaty. Hey, relax. I mean, I get it. Okay, so let's see. I need to... Do I have any berries to cure paralysis? Any problem? That's a little fancy. But just like a kind of a baseline one. Heal a burn, cure poison. Okay, I sure don't. That's okay. We will just use a medicine. Paralyze heal. Hey, man. There you go. I don't have Rock Smash. Oh, Persian. Well, I don't really need one because I have a Meowth, so if I really needed one, I'd just evolve it. So, but I also don't know about my ability to run, so obviously that's why I hit it. Because I don't feel like Gloric is gonna be faster than a Persian. I mean, I know I'm 53 and that was like 40, but like, you know, I am concerned all the same. You know, everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. I mean, probably not everything. Nidorino. Well, just hit him with something that's strong. Yeah. And I didn't get poisoned. Alright, Sand Slash. Now we actually will stay in. Oh, nice. Alright, there's that. Eradicate. I'll stay in. Use the old fighting move. Nice. Very nice. Oh, blown. Making so much money, though. Okay, I know there was... Yeah, you... I'm not scared to fight her. I don't have... Yeah, I was about to say, I don't have... Rock Smash. I don't think I have it, like, period, right? Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. I really don't have it. Okay. Okay, well, this lady's probably about to have fighting types, so let's go ahead and swap for Darius. Here, Kel. You can have the old, EXP share. Hi. There isn't a day in which we don't train. Hey, good for you. Good for you. I'm not so much of a training every day kind of guy, but, like, good for you. Hitmonlee. Flying move. I forgot that he got Drill Peck not long ago. I was still thinking I had, whatever that was before, Aerial Ace, I guess. I was still thinking he had Aerial Ace, and he doesn't. Boy, he sure doesn't. Hitmonchan, obviously I'll stay in. Nice. Beautiful. I'm such a fool. You're not a fool just because you lost. You tried your best. I have way more Pokemon than you do, and I knew what you were gonna have based upon what you looked like. Which sounds a little suspicious when you say it like that, but it's true. I guess I will put Kel in front, and I guess he can hold on to the XP share, because he is technically a little behind. I took a break from swimming only to have you challenge me? Alright, like, maybe he didn't say it like that. Maybe he didn't say it like to have you challenge me? Scrub Lord? Like, you know, maybe he didn't say it like that. Shockwave. Nice. Alright, Cloyster, obviously we're staying in. Will it be enough? Probably. Yep. Wow, 3,000 for with the EXP share on. That's juicy. A Thunder. Ooh. Is that like the one that's low accuracy but really strong? Yeah. 120 and 70. Probably I'll do it. I'm not gonna love having to risk it for that, but we'll probably replace Dig because my physical attack is actual dog water. So, I'm okay with getting rid of Dig on Kel because his physical attack sucks. And in this gen, it's gonna be physical, and all of his stuff is special. So now he has a really strong lightning move if he needs it, and if you're willing to chance hitting it. So you know, for the most part, Shockwave will be my go-to, but sometimes you're gonna want to risk it for something stronger. You know what I mean? So, and plus, technically, I think there's some symmetry between. I almost think there's some symmetry between Rain Dance and Thunder. Maybe that's in just later gens, but at least maybe late. I think it's later at least, but I do think there is if you hit Rain Dance and then if you shoot Thunder, it can't miss. I think it's something like that. But you know, I don't know if that's just later gens or if that is even in this one. I don't know. But it's something to keep in mind that technically, if we have Gloric hit Rain Dance, I could try to land a Thunder and maybe it would, guaranteed it'll land or something. It's possible that could come up. I mean, probably not, but maybe. Okay, so I can't break those and get in there. These guys are going to be fighting, but I guess what we'll do is we'll do this. I'll probably swap you out for you. Yeah. Alright, I'm ready. My big brother and I make an awesome combination. Oh, that's cool. The dream team of siblings, huh? Ready for war? Unfortunately for you, I read you like a book. Psychic. Not only am I insanely overleveled, but I read you like a book, and I knew what you were gonna have. Oh, nice. Oh, I can't believe it. Ho! Every morning before breakfast, I swim around this island. Wow. Every morning? How big is this island? That's a lot of swimming, dude. No wonder you're in such great shape. Hi-ya! Nice. Alright, Machoke. I actually will probably switch because Lexi's a little lower leveled than Darius, and she also has something that's good against this stuff. So I'll probably give it to her. Hit him with the old Psychic. I just noticed as I was clicking on it, I forgot she had Ice Beam. That's really cool, Lexi having Ice Beam, because it'll give us an answer against Dragon. And technically flying stuff as well, and, you know, that kind of thing. But it'll give us an answer against Dragon. So I forgot I gave that to her. That's really cool. Dress appropriately for battle, lose that frivolous outfit. Hey, don't rag on my outfit, dude. I'm looking so adorable. And what about you? You think it's appropriate to walk around in a gi? Isn't that what that's called? Anyway, do you think it's appropriate to walk around there? I don't even think he was wearing shoes. At least I'm probably wearing shoes. Macho, once again, I will switch to give Lexi one of these. Psychic. I almost said strength, because I read strength, but that's not what we did. Nice. Good experience. Why me? Because you challenged me, pal. Alright, let's go... Well, you know what? I do want to go in there, and I think that's where it's a spa to heal yourself, but We might as well fight everyone on this little bit first. Could you help me out with my training? Because otherwise, I know what I'll do is I'll run out here, fight 1 or 2 more trainers, finish the landmass, and then turn around and go back again in anyway. And I'm not in bad shape by any means. So you may as well finish this, and then, you know, and then just go into the water. You know what I mean? It makes more sense. It makes more sense. Alright, a primate. I will switch. Lexi, you can have this one. Psychic. Aha. Nice. You were a cut above me. Yup. Okay. So that is it. Alright, now we can go heal. It makes total sense. Soaking in a hot spring pool is therapeutic, people say. So true. I just wondered if they, like, hid anything in there or whatever, but no. Hi. Have a look at my face, see how smooth my skin is? The hot springs water keeps my skin younger than my age. Hey, congratulations. Hot springs go hand in hand with volcanoes. The Ember Spa here, well, I made it years ago. I hewed the pool right out of a gigantic boulder by hand. Wow. I was using this at the time. I suppose I can part with it. Oh. Thanks, dude. Shatters boulders if they were made of crackers. Wow, he just gave me Rock Smash. My favorite spot is bathing comes right up right after this. I enjoy a bowl of chowder to warm me from the inside, too. Ah, this is heavenly. The water warms my very core. You should jump in, too. Go to the middle, relax, and get warm. I don't know why he was all screaming. I mean, he probably wasn't. He's probably like, ah. Probably not like, oh, God, the pain. It's probably not what that was like. So I do need to teach it because I need to break boulders. So the obvious one to me would have been Kel had he been allowed to learn it. That's not great. So it has to be Gloric or the husband and wife duo. So I need to figure out which one of them I can stand to have learned that. Okay. Well, I don't love that. I like his moves already. Okay, well this one's a little easier. I could get rid of Secret Power, I guess. It sucks, but like, you know, there's other things I can do for neutral, and I have a lot of other coverage, so I guess I can get rid of Secret Power. It sucks, because I was planning this entire time to give it to Kel, because I fully thought he'd be able to learn it. So that is rough. But we have no choice. Hey Kazim, you're gonna have to take one for the team, buddy. It sucks, but this is the world we live in. So get rid of Secret Power. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Alright, there you go. At least now we can do it. Now, I don't know if I actually can use it yet. Like, maybe I need another gym or something, but I haven't checked. So we should run out here and see if we can break some boulders. And see if it works. Now, luckily, there'll be one right over here to test it on. Can we? Oh, we can. Sick. Alright, fantastic. Oh, for some reason I was not expecting anything to be there. It's only level 16, so I should be able to just, yeah, get the heck out of here. Alright, I don't know if they're all gonna have one, or maybe it's a % chance of having one. Okay, obviously it's not guaranteed, because that one didn't have any. Hey, really quick. Check the boulder where they were sitting for items, okay. An ether. It's cute. Okay. Now I really want to run back down here and... Let's see, so one of them will be on this ledge. Sorry. She's like so turbo in my way. It's gonna be a Geodude! Imagine if it was like a Groudon. Like, break the rock and it's like, a wild Groudon appeared. I was like, why? How? How is he possibly underneath that? That doesn't even make any sense. Carbos? Yeah. I think there was one more place that had an item, or am I nuts? I'm thinking I was nuts, because I think this is the end of the... Obviously, we're, you know, in the water now. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Okay, yeah, no, there was nothing here. While I'm here, though, we may as well heal. So I'll probably... I mean, I am gonna heal, but... So, we probably do, in general, need to go to Mount Ember. The issue is, like, do I need to go there for story reasons, or is it just because Moltres is there? I might just go up there and knock out Moltres, because I don't... Catching legendaries is a pain in the butt, for starters. And I don't have... But the issue is, I don't have enough Ultra Balls for this. Like, at all. And the other thing is, I'm certainly not going to use them. So, like, why, you know... Why worry so much about checking my phone? Because I see my phone's exploding. Anyway, why worry so much about trying to catch it when I know I'm not going to use it? So I'm a little bit tempted just to go up there to knock it out, which I could do now. Because I know I'm not going to use it. Yeah, okay. We're going to continue on our way up there because there'll be items and probably trainers and stuff like that, but I am not going to catch them. And honestly, I might make a stance on not catching any legendary bird. Because to be honest, it would be much easier for me if I didn't have to go buy 1,000 Ultra Balls trying to catch one. So... And working your butt off to catch it when you know you're not going to use it is a little silly. So, I think we will continue our way up there, but not worry about catching anything. Alright, from jumping in the water here. And, it went well. I caught a Slowpoke, by the way. That was fun. So, now we have access to one of those. Not that we'll need it, but we have it. It's ours. If we're gonna be in the water here, it makes total sense to give this. Also, I think you're holding... Yeah. Give this to Kazim. I think it might be... What, over? No, farther. Farther. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so he's holding that, and now we can deal with this. Seen from here, Mount Ember towers into the sky. So yeah, we caught a Slowpoke, which is cool. Mostly, I'm catching a lot of the regular, like, baseline stuff, so to speak, because I am... Just in case I'm raising our Pokedex, because I don't remember if there's another item from one of Professor Oak's aids that we need anymore. Like, if there's something else after the EXP share. I don't remember, so just in case, I'm still catching things, at least to get us to 60. So if it's a regular Pokemon, I'm still pretty much catching things, just in case. So, you know. But, legendaries, I'm not going to worry about those. They're a pain in the butt to catch, and I'm not doing it, so we'll roll up there and knock it out. And, you know, fight anyone along the way, get lots of experience, all that stuff, but... And then maybe catch stuff if I don't have it already and it's, you know, reasonable to catch, but yeah. And honestly, that might be my strategy for all the birds. Just because they're all difficult to catch, so... But exploring the areas that they're hanging out in, obviously, could be a good move. Could be. Goodbye, Seadra. Almost. 52 for Kazim. Nice. Alright, thanks, lady. I was like, turn, getting ready to land on the island, and instant tentacle. The coolest tent imaginable. Hey, man. Hey, wait a second. I think I've hooked a big one. Obviously not, because you're talking to me, which means you're not hooking anything. Pal. Oh. He has 1,000 Pokemon. So, how many of those do you think are going to be Magikarps? Which are good for absolutely nothing. So, that was the reason for my concern. I was like, oh great, here comes 5 Magikarps. Goldeen so far, though. At least he has some real Pokemon. He has a couple of Goldeens so far. Which, you know, that's good. Yay. Alright. And a Sea King. See, he has a theme going on. Nice. Very nice. Another Sea King. Gotcha. And his last one is something real different. Think of a really different, like a whale lord. Even though they're not in this gen, but like, stick with me. I was like, huh, those guys aren't even in this gen. How did you even find one of them? Better hope we don't need Kel very much, because we're gonna be low on electric moves, because this guy had 5,000 fish. So we better hope we don't need Kel a whole lot. Luckily, that might be the short right there. Oh, good. Glass workshop. That's interesting. Hey. I'm an apprentice learning how to make glass items from ash. Did you know that the blue flute wakes up Pokemon who hear it? But to me, the nicest sounding flute that makes up sleeping Pokemon is the Poke Flute. Wonder if I'll ever learn to make one of those. Oh yeah? I have something that'll blow your mind. Oh, dang it. Okay. This area is covered in volcanic ash. I'm specially gifted. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items. Go collect ashes from this. Alright. Just take that soot sack and walk through piles of ash. It'll fill up with volcanic ash. Once you think you've collected a good amount, come back. Alright. My uncle makes glass stuff too. He lives far away. I saw a dizzy spotted Pokemon when we went to visit him. Interesting. Alright. Oh, we need to be swapping here. Maybe, what, Chloric in front? What item are you holding? Amulet coin, okay. That's fine. He can hold on to that, I don't care about that. Can you imagine if this volcano were to erupt? The explosion would be the end of us. How terrifying is that? While we're terrified, would you like me to teach you explosion? No thanks. No thanks. Yeah, we'll probably go this way. Get my little Clefable. Oh, she has like a different outfit, I think. Did you know how caves form inside volcanoes? Oh, she is. Look at that. She's Pokemon Ranger Beth. And she does not have the Pokemon I was expecting. Alright, that's fine. We can make that work. Darius. Hi. Uncool. Very uncool. Hope you're aware that the accuracy is not 100% on that move, despite what it looks like. I hope you're aware. At least I'm pretty sure it's not 100%. Alright, Gloom. I will swap now because I don't want to deal with... Don't want to deal with the paralysis. Hello. Pity for you, you're part poison type, huh? Hey, 53 for Lexi. Sick. Another Gloom will stay in. Another one. Nice. $53 for Kazim. Ah, you're shockingly good. Thank you. Alright, so first things first, I gotta go fix my current problem. Another Paralyze Heal. Okay. No, I'm not really sure which way to go, so we're just going this way. Thank you. I already have a Spearow, and I don't need a Fearow, so all set. We can break this. Whoa! You were off screen. I didn't see you. An active volcano is one that's erupting or about to. Yeah. Hey man, could you like not open with a Bellsprout that paralyzes, please? Well, at least it's not a Bellsprout. We're gonna have the same problem, but it's not a Bellsprout. everything I have is bad against this thing. So, don't paralyze me. Well, at least I'm not paralyzed. I guess that's good. Cool. Thanks, man. Well, when I wake up, you're dead. I know I've been asleep for 25 turns, but when I'm up, here it comes. Stupid eggs. Maybe I shouldn't be leading Darius, because for some reason all these guys are using grass types. I will switch at this point. Lexi, I need you again. Darius is getting manhandled. Oh, you are not what I thought you were. That's a good crit, but it's not what I expected to happen. Oh my god. Life is such pain. Okay. This is risky, but I'm gonna try it. Hi. Alright, my turn. Right. I think it's time to not only heal, but switch, because things are not going the way that they were supposed to. Okay. So, you know, honestly, I probably should use another one. Okay. So that's where we're starting. Next, we need to swap apparently you for you. Because everything here, for some reason, is a grass type. Doing this to wake up my Pokemon. Nice. Isn't that soothing? Okay. How are we looking? That's better. Alright, those freaking Rangers, man. Oh, look, I knew it. An Ultra Ball. I was about to say, this is suspicious. Alright, so I came in that way. So you look to be a fighting person, which means my flying type is fine. I've been training so I can mend my broken heart and toughen me up physically, at least. Hee-yaw! Oh no. I'm sorry. Sorry about what happened to you. Hey, I'm leading the correct type now. You missed. I just for variety, you know. Just wanted to see something else. Edmo-chan obviously will stay in. We'll just do a drill thing. Heyo. I think I tried to overdo it. I think so. Alright, so there's that. Okay, so that's obviously just an exit. Dire hits. Gotcha. Bum, bum. Hello, little Spearow. I don't need you at all. Alright, so obviously we did that, so now we can go this way. Just so I can go back and forth, I guess. What the? You're in the way, get lost. Get, over here. We'll try digging here. That treasure the admins have been talking about should be here. Okay, so it looks like that's it, actually. I kind of expected us to be able to go farther, but yeah, no, that's it. So probably until rocket stuff, we're spoken for. Alright, well, that works for me. Hey. I would like to heal, please. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so now we really are going to a different island. Excuse me, I'd like to go to 2 Island, please. Alright. What's over here? There's an old woman who lives in a cottage out near the cape. She gives the eye to Pokemon. It's a bit unnerving. Yeah. Well, she's gonna teach us some cool moves, I think. I don't know if we'll care enough to do it, but a revive? That's always good. Okay, and then what was near over here? Huh. This beach is famous for attracting trainers, strong trainers from all over. I like watching their battles from up here. That's cool. Okay, so I think we should swap. Let's swap you two. Just because there probably is a lot of water types here, I'm assuming. You're a bird guy, which is actually fine. We may not be able to swim or surf, but my Pokemon sure can fly. So yeah, so they're not going to be all water types, but this guy obviously was a bird trainer, so... It's fine. He does have a Pidgeot, though, I'll tell you that. Which is a little spooky. Nice. Alright, and a Fearow will stay in. Take that. Beautiful. A Golbat. Maybe we could swap for Lexi for the Psychic. Plus, she's lower level, so giving her something is not a bad move. Although maybe I could have Ice Beam too, possibly, but it's all right. Tried and true. Hey, 54 for Kazim. I'll stay in. I want to try the Ice Beam. That's right. I have coverage. Crash landing. Hi. 2 Island has absolutely nothing going on. Hey, cure my boredom with a battle. What do you mean nothing going on? You got the beach, you got the ocean. What's not to love? Nidoking. No. That's not good. Water typing. My turn. Goodbye, Nidoking. Alright, and a victory bell. Darius. Drill Peck. Nice. Ooh, 55 for Darius. Very nice. Machamp. I could stay in, but I'll probably get switch for Lexi's level. Spooky. Very nice. Sick. And now I'm bored again. Yeah, but maybe not, right? Because you have to make a trip to the Pokemon Center to heal your team. Hey, you're in my sun. Get out of here, kid. My son? This freaking lady. Like you could have the entire sun. Oh, well. That's not great. Thunder Wave. Maybe it'll be useful. I was about to say, but probably not. It usually isn't. More often than not, it doesn't do a thing. They just behave like normal, so... Usually. Hey, look at that. It did come in handy for a change. I mean, not before she got off her own paralyze, which was really neat. 55 for Cal. Charizard. Wow. Gloric. Hi. Eat that. Nice. A Gengar. There we will go. Lexi. He will not like this experience, because he can't hit me with ghost moves. And I have something that's very good against him. Uniquely, normally not good against ghosts, but it is against him. Poor Gengar, my favorite Pokemon, but alas, he's on the wrong team. 55 for Kazim. Great, now go somewhere else. She's just mad because she lost. Alright, so I suspect this next person might have grass, because these rangers seem to be carrying nothing but grass Pokemon. I'm combing the beach for litter, but I guess I can do a quick battle. Nidoking, that is not a grass type. Whose side are you on, ranger lady? Gloric, I need you back. Wow, kept Tail Whip on your Nidoking, huh? That was definitely a choice. Certainly a choice. A Clefable. Actually, I could stay in. I actually could stay. Oh, so close. Yeah, that's potentially worrisome. Oh, never mind. Well done. 54 for Gloric. Sick. Wigglytuff. I'll stay in. Oh, nice. I'm all washed up. Okay, a couple more. The other two look like water trainers, but we need to top off my health first. Okay. Hello. I'm the best swimmer in the world. Watch me sink your Pokemon. That would be quite surprising, considering what I have in store for you. Wow, you have some exotic types. Look at that, a Dugong. Look at you. Well, that's cool. Alright, what else you got? Tentacruel. I'll just stay in. I could Psychic as well, but with my Clefable, but that's alright. This'll work as well as anything. Nice. A Blastoise. Wow, she has quite the team. Obviously a theme going on, but otherwise she has quite the team. Is it enough? Yup. And what's the fourth Pokemon gonna be? Another Dugong. Well, it was almost 4 different Pokemon. But except she really doubled up on those Dugongs. Big fan. And there they all go. 56 for Kazim. Caught in a Riptide. Ah, nothing's biting. I'll take my frustration out on your Pokemon. Maybe it's all the swimmers and people on the beach, huh? Maybe you should go to like an actual, like, less touristy fishing spot, huh? Look, a Poliwrath. Look at that. Well, already I can tell you he had different stuff than I thought he did. I assumed it was going to be Magikarps and Goldines and whatnot, but he opened up with a Poliwrath and he has an Omastar, which, aren't you half ground? Hopefully not, because otherwise this is going to be bad. Okay, not half ground, because the lightning wouldn't have worked if he was. So it must be water or something, or just water. I'm not very familiar, because you don't fight a whole lot of Omastars. So, and a Slowbro. Goodness gracious. This guy's team too, really exotic. Might not be enough. Slowbros are bulky, so might not be enough. Oh, it is. I mean, I do have 21 levels on the guy, but still. 22 levels on the guy. But, you know, still. And a Cloyster. Wow. A full, like, a whole team of different types. That's awesome. And to protect. All you do is prolong the inevitable with such shenanigans. It's not going to help you. Nice. Sick. Like a fish out of water. Alright, that's everybody on the beach. Anything in the water? No. Alright, in the Pokemon Center. Anything going on with these guys? Not many people live on 2 Island. There's this old lady who lives out on the Cape. She's been there since I don't know when. Interesting. Have you visited the game corner already? It's no good to go alone. You have to take a friend along. Well, that's gonna be tough. That fellow there, he moved from Celadon. He started up a shop with his younger brother. You have to wonder if he knew about what he was getting into. Oh, hello, welcome to my shop. We've only opened up recently. Our merchandise is limited, but I hope we can serve your needs. Great ball and fresh water, huh? No thanks. Might be able to sell some things, though. What about, like, rando items? Wears off a... Okay, we can sell that. I don't need that. I think that might be the only thing. Yeah. Thank you. What's in here? Oh, you're Jolteon. You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. What does that mean? What about Gloric? Oh, you're Blastoise. You have to go for it a little harder. Weird. I don't know what you're looking for. That's interesting. Alright, well, yeah, I'm not positive what she's after with that. Alright, I'm the Pokemon Move Maniac. I know every single move that Pokemon learned growing up. I'm also a Mushroom Maniac. Bring me 2 tiny ones or 1 big one. If you do, I'll teach a move with Pokemon. Hey, I have some for you. I don't know, Lexi? Double Slime Golem, Minimize, Cosmic Power, Moonlight, Meteor Mash is a Steel type. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't need anything, but it's interesting. Alright, well that's interesting. So you give him mushrooms and he'll teach you moves. Now where's Lostel, or however you say your name, gotten to today? She always brings me lunch every day right about now. You there. Are you a friend of the lost little girls? Have you seen her around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. The little girl is a cutie. She's got my looks. So what if something's happened to my daughter? Please help me find her. Please go search 3 Island. Whoa. Huh? What is this game corner? How much sadder can this get? Those clowns, they said they'd be waiting on the island. Where are they? Hey you, is this the only 3 Island around here? Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is 2 Island. Move it. Get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Huh? Oh, gotcha. These islands are confusing. Would you look at that? That punk scuffed up my floor. Alright, don't worry, dude. I know where they are, and I will go get your kid back. Have you tried the jumping game? The Pokemon you can enter. Some go boing and some go boing. Did you know that? I don't know, kid. I guess. Alright. So... Hey, really quick, let's, move a couple around here. I don't need you, you little nerd. You mean nothing to me. Go away. Alright. Hi. I perfected the ultimate move of its type, but will no one take it for future use? That Blastoise. This is the one, this is the Pokemon. This Blastoise is worthy of learning my ultimate move. Will you allow it? Will you allow your Blastoise to learn Hydro Cannon? Blastoise wants to learn Hydro Cannon. I mean, we can look. How bad? It's expensive. 150.90. That's pretty juiced, dude. Pretty juiced. I don't know what I'd get rid of though. You know what I mean? Like, Water Pulse is so good. I mean, technically I have Surf for it, so technically I could get rid of Water Pulse because Surf is 100% accurate and it hits way harder than Water Pulse does. So I could just start using Surf as my go-to, and I still have Brick Break, which is really good. Rain Dance for the powering up. So I guess I will get rid of Water Pulse because it's good, but having a really strong one can be nice. Gloric forgot Water Pulse and learned Hydro Cannon. Sick. I didn't think I could teach that move until while I still lived. Thanks, lady. I appreciate it. Now Gloric knows a really fancy water move. Alright, now we're off to 3 Island, I guess. Alright, on 3 Island. What is happening here? Hey, lady, fork over some spending money. Ah, who are you? I'll call the police. Hi, we're the Kanto Rider Federation. Vroom vroom! My bike's wimpy, so I have to make exhaust noises myself. Wow, that is sad. Hey, how's it going? What am I doing here, you ask? Why, I'm prospecting for gold. When I strike it rich, I'm buying a house in Kanto. Well, good luck to you. Okay, so these guys are probably gonna have your standard fare as far as stuff goes for bikers. So, I just guessed. Okay, no one there. Hey. From this day on, this island belongs to us. They're just like hostile takeover in the island. I don't actually need any healing, but I don't know, do it anyway. Okay. Let's crush berries. That'd be wasting berries. You can always find some berries in the forest. It's impossible to surf between the islands around these parts. The tides are too fast and treacherous. Hey, did you hear the news? The PC network here can now link with PCs in Kanto. I don't know how that came about, but it's fantastic. Well, hey, good for all of you. Okay, before we get into this, I don't actually expect anything to happen, but we'll give it the old Saveroo anyway. Hey, look, we're at 60 Pokedex. So if we do need to, like, get something that's 60 on the Pokedex for the aids, we can actually do it. For Professor Oak's assistance. Are you the boss? Go back to Kanto right now. Huh? I just got here, pal. What's with the hostile attitude? It's mighty cold of you. Your gang of followers have been raising havoc on their bikes. Do you have any idea how much trouble you caused us on the island? No, man, I don't get it at all. Look at this place. What do you do for entertainment? You ought to be thanking us for livening up this sleepy village. But hey, if you insist, you could try making us leave. Grr, you cowards. So tough in a pack. Hey, you nerds. You? What are you staring at? Don't you know it's not polite? You want to make something of it or what? Yes, I do. I like your guts. You'll be losing money to me, but I find that unlikely, but I guess we'll see. Oh, look at that. He does have exactly what I thought he would, which sucks to be you. Because I came prepared. Nice. A Grimer obviously will stay in. Another one! Nice. Alright. There's one. What is this kid? Trouble. Oh man, don't you dare laugh. Aren't you from Kanto? You should be on our side. Come on, guys. Maybe they like their village sleepy. You ever think about that? You can go race around anywhere. Anywhere else, you know what I mean? Oops, that was not the right one. It'll be stabbed, technically. Oh look, it was still enough. How about that? I hit the wrong one, but it didn't matter. Stop fooling around. What's the matter with you, getting all hot like that? Totally uncool, man. We invited the boss out here, but you had to mess it up. You embarrassed us, man. Sorry. That's the world we live in. A Grimer. Let's go Psychic! Nice. Alright. He's just silent. Now he's embarrassed. Boss, I'm telling you, you've got to do something about this kid. I've been watching you, and I'd say you've done enough. What are you, their friend or something? Then I guess you'll be battling me in their place. I guess so. What do you got, big man? A Weezing. Let's try this. Nice. $57 for Kazim. A Muck. We'll stay in. Oh, he lived. He's a bulky boy. He is a bulky, bulky boy. Probably be enough. Yeah. Yay. Alright, enough. We'll leave like you wanted. We'll be happy to see the last of this boring island. Yeah, go right on hanging around with these hay seeds. Such a funny thing to say. Alright, it's like, it has that, is it like a Jersey saying when you call someone a herb? You're like, what are you doing hanging around these herbs? Isn't that like a East Coast, I don't know, Jersey thing or something? I've heard people say that were from there. Anyway, thank you, those goons were nothing but bad trouble. Oh look, your Pokemon got hurt on my account. Oh, thanks, dude. You got seriously impressive Pokemon with you. It'll be fantastic if someone as strong as you lived here. I hope you'll at least stay here a while. I beg your pardon, you're looking for the little girl? She went off towards the Bond Bridge a while ago. James Bond Bridge? Hi. Oh, me, I'm not the little girl. She's probably gone to the berry forest, I think. She picks berries there for making lunch. Gotcha. Gonna train my Doduo in the berry forest. When it evolves, I'm gonna play a game on 2 Island. Alright, what about you? Papa keeps lying to me and says he won't let me go out and play. You must never ever go out to Berry Forest alone. Why? There are ghosts there. Yeah? Or maybe he's worried because that other girl is missing. Is it true? The Celadon department store is several times bigger than this shop? Those bikers were about to trash the Pokemart. Am I glad that they decided to leave? I sometimes buy medicine here, but a lot of people heal Pokemon with berries in the forest. After all, berries are free and they never run out. Alright. I actually don't think I have anything to sell, but what about buying anything? Ultra Ball. I will take... Give me like 4 of them. Replenish my stocks a little bit. I'm gonna need this stuff for like Elite 4 and stuff anyway, so you may as well kind of stock up. All the status problems. Give me another 5 of those. You know, just in case, I will take a whole bunch of max repels in case I'm trying to get through something and I'm struggling. Okay. Hi. 3 Island is actually the most populous of the islands here. Still, it could be less sleepy, but I wouldn't want to see goons like those bikers here again. Alright, let's go ahead and get that Pokeball that I saw hiding over here. A Zinc? Gotcha. Okay. What's in here? I bought this house because I wanted to live somewhere quiet. Today, I think I'll go out fishing. Congratulations. Live the dream, lady. I wish I lived someplace quiet and sleepy. It's useless. I can't make this spoon bend with my mind. Maybe I really don't have any psychic powers. You know about a girl gym leader in Saffron City? She uses psychic-type Pokemon, right? Yeah, I've fought her. I admire her, I really do. I've heard that she's one cool customer and beautiful, too. She is incredible. Let me tell you. She's incredible. Hang on a minute. Why is there a tree right here? What is this? Alright. Anyway. Okay, I was just looking for... Okay. Just looking for items, it just seemed weird. I am gonna cut this down, but I am gonna fight those twins as well. I don't know what they're gonna have, so... I suppose we'll just do this. Because they're my two lowest, so I don't know. So I don't know what they're gonna have, so we're just gonna wing it. Go away, Pidgey, I don't need you. Hi. We'll show you our favorite Pokemon. Let's see it. Let's see what you're made of, twinsies. Oh, gotcha. Well, there you go. I'm you, but stronger. Guess we could just keep it neutral. And we could break at least one of them. Take that. Oh, nice. Well done, team. All right. Let's see. Hey, why is there a suspicious rock over there? There's also Bellsprouts. Go away, Bellsprout. Max Repel, that's fun. I don't know what this lady's gonna have if she has Pokemon. If we ever get there, obviously, big caveat. Hi. Where are you off to in such a hurry? I'm off to save a small child. Because I'm a hero. And that's what heroes do. Oh. Alright, Bulbasaur. Well, oh, actually, Psychic. You're part poison. Yeah. Sick. I just remembered. How convenient. 55? Nice. Alright, and Ivysaur, I guess I'll stay in. Will the last one be a Venusaur? Do you think she has the whole lineup for some reason? Nope. She has one Bulbasaur and two Ivysaurs. Why? I don't know. I sure don't know, but she does. You're raising some wonderful Pokemon. Thank you. That's so nice of you. This is so instant. I don't need you, Pidgeotto. Go away. You birds are everywhere. Okay. You... Oh, yeah, you are. Hey, yay, Pokemon. Alright, let's see it then. What Pokemon do you have? Water. Look, I'm like 21 levels higher than you, so neutral's probably fine, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Staryu, I'll just stay in. There's Staryus, it's plenty. Nice. A Krabby, I'll stay in. Oh, nice. Is it another one? Yep. Hit him again. All right. Lovely. What happens now? Now you give me money. She's like, I'm a child. I don't have any money. I was like, well, no, I don't want to surf. I just wanted to look around. You probably don't have anything scary. My mommy said that I can't swim without my float ring. Well, it's probably was. What I want to know is what's in the water, if anything. It's the wag. The wag himself. Yay. Poliwhirl, alright. We're starting to get into a little scarier stuff here. So it's time to start actually caring a little bit. I mean, not a lot, but a little bit. Nice. $58. Poliwag. I'll just stay in. I'm already in, so. Boom. A critical hit. I don't believe for a second that was necessary. Nice. Okay. Anything in the water? Out of curiosity? No. Oh, there's one person in the water. Hey, you! Person, I'm coming over to say hi. Also, unrelated, I'm gonna make a mild switch of Pokemon. Hey. Oh no, don't come here. Please stay away from me. Why? Why? I mean, I'm not a weirdo. Ooh, Kingler. I mean, it's not gonna help, probably, but... Nice. There you go. Okay, you've won. Will you please go away? Wow. She was like really scared of me. Relax, woman. The salty tang of the sea, it tickles my heart. Alright, what do you got, Aroma Lady Nikki? A Bellsprout. Not great, considering my situation. I guess we're gonna go for neutral and just hope it's enough. Oh, it's not neutral. Oh! It was not neutral and it was not enough, but that's alright. We survived and we didn't get poisoned and it's fine. A Weeping Bell. Okay, now we will switch. Darius. Hi. Take that. Critical hit. That's cool. Nice. Something smells unpleasant. Well, it's not me. I smell like roses. Okay. I guess we're headed into the woods. The berry forest. Okay, so I don't know what's gonna be in here. I guess we'll put Darius in here in case there's lots of grass types, I suppose. I mean, I could cut that one, but why? Might as well, I mean, some of these can be cut because it's convenient, but other ones, it's like, you know, but why? Well, a Pidgey, it's not a grass type. But Darius is specifically good at this job of, like, just avoiding things because of his ability. So, specifically, he's very good at staying away. Max Ether? So curious, there's so much stuff. I mean, mostly it's just a lot of grass, but... Okay, hang on. So, I think there's a Hypno in here. What do I use against a Hypno? I could Crunch with Terra, but it's a risk if he hits me with Psychic. But I guess we have to risk it, because I literally don't have anything else. Oh, please help. A scary Pokemon appeared there a little while ago. It kept scaring. It made me scared. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. Here it comes again. No, no, go away. It's scaring me. Oh, I want my daddy. What is it? Why is this Hypno kidnapping children? That's it, you weirdo. I'm gonna destroy you. You're not even ready. Take that. Weird child kidnapping psychic type. That was so scary, thank you. I came to pick berries. You can have this. Thank you. What's your name? I was scared, so can I go with you to my daddy's house? Okay, let's go. You rescued my daughter. How can I thank you? Baby, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with Scarlet. That's me. Oh, what's that? You're saying this is for me? How did you know that I love rare rocks and gems? You sure know how to make a guy happy. Oh, I forgot. He was the guy that I was looking for. I forgot. Oh, I see. It's from Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know, you've been fantastic. I want you to have this. A moonstone. Look at that. I don't need one now, but cool. Thanks, dude. Okay. Now it's back. First we can heal. Then we can race on back to Bill and tell him I did the thing. Bill, I did it. Oh, hey, Scarlet. What kept you so long? Have been out having a good time? We got it done. The PCs are up and running. Our job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy. Oh, no. There was almost nothing left for me to do. See, Leo, I have to hand it to you. You learned a lot. Oh, really? Well, there you have it. I finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. Celio will be seeing you again. Scarlet, I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise I'll show you around these islands sometime. Yeah, I've seen all the islands, actually. I've actually been there, done that now, so thanks, but I experienced it. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Celio seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri-pass, you can always take a ferry there from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. Alright, well, I suppose we will see if the gym is open in Viridian. I assume no is the answer. I'm assuming that, like, maybe the rockets on Ember Island is what's actually next. It's not even that. I keep thinking it was that. Is this even open? Sorry, it's not even around that side. Oh, it's open. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what we're gonna have here as far as what we're leading up to, so I guess we'll just, I don't know, something like that maybe. Champ in the making. Even I don't know the Viridian Gym leader's identity, but one thing's certain, it'll be the toughest of all of them. Also, I heard that your trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Oh, well, they're gonna be upset at my choice in Pokemon then. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. I find that hard to believe. Yeah, nothing says ground-type Pokemon like an Arbok. Well, Surf, I guess. I'm already in, you know. Still cutting my attack probably didn't help. Tauros. I will stay. But only because I have Brick Break on this boyo. Wow, you are shockingly bulky. Question is, do I... I'm gonna go for it. It's not gonna work. Oh, it did! I did break through. Well done, Gloric. Yeah. Well done, Gloric. I fully didn't believe it was gonna work. I was about to say, I'm gonna regret it. Like, I'm gonna try, but... Whiplash. Okay, so he has fighting probably, so... Darius, I think, can have this one. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Oh yeah? Guy? Yay. Thanks for showing up. Well, there you go. So, cool guy McGillicuddy over above me. I don't know what he'll have, so we'll just throw in Terra because she has some good coverage and just risk it. I don't know. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Are you aware who your leader is? Are you a Team Rocket nerd in disguise, Samuel? That is not what I thought you would be. So... Sludge Bomb. That was not the good option. Oh, it did poison him, though. Well, it could be worse. Crunch. Nice. Well done, Terra. 59 for Kazim. He's cruising right now. Sand Slash. I will swap. Gloric. Surf. This time we were ready. A good crit. I don't think I needed it. I don't think. Rhyhorn will stay in. Alright. Nice. Nidorino, I'll stay in. Just like surfing everything. Well, he's not ground typing yet, I just remembered, but that's alright. We won anyway. Nidoking, he is ground typing. Bam! Nice. 55 for Gloric. I think he was the last one at 54, so... Trying to learn Skull Bash. I would be shocked if I did it. It's normal. 100. Raises defense first and attacks second. I mean, that's really cool, but I really like Gloric's moves as it is, so I'm all set. I was beaten. Okay. Alright, so we beat everybody over there, so... Cool trainer, first guy, he could have anything, so we'll probably switch for Gloric. You must be running out of steam by now. Not really. Okay, we are back. So, I beat everybody else in the gym. It was pretty much exactly as easy as you probably assume it was. And, we are about to fight Giovanni here. So, we got lots of good experience. I will show you the team. So, lots of good experience. At the moment, I think Darius is holding the EXP share. I got Kazim to 60. And all of it went very well. So, it was just a little time consuming because not only did I have to beat everybody, but then I had to make a couple trips to the Pokemon Center back and forth, which was a little time consuming. So, Fwahaha, welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Pal, there are so many people better than you. I can't even, it's not even funny. There's me, my rival, the entire Elite Four. The options are, you know, a lot of people in the post game. There's a lot of options. Scary face, how about this, pal? It won't be enough to kill. These guys are bulky. Yeah. I was about to say, because I fought a Rhyhorn earlier, and this same thing happened, so... Where I hit him with Dig, with Terra, and it wasn't enough. And they weren't 45, they were like 43, maybe. So, that's the reason I knew for sure it wouldn't kill him. My turn! Alright. Okay, Doug Trio. I will swap for Gloric. Hello, Surf. Goodbye, Doug Trio. 57 for Darius. Nidoking Queen. I could stay in. Yeah, I'll stay in. Surf. Nice. Alright, Nidoking, I'll still stay in. Mostly it's just Gloric annihilating everybody. Kind of like it's been him most of the gym. The exception was the couple of fighting trainers, and there was that one guy with like the poison for no reason. So you know. Wow, 50 Rhyhorn. Holy cow. I mean, it still wasn't enough, but zoinks. Defeated leader Giovanni. Ha, that was truly an intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Yay. Scarlet got 10 grand for winning. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also take this as a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Ooh, TM26. Ooh, contains Earthquake. Powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Whoa, he gave me Earthquake, dude. That's gonna be nutty. Alright, well, let's go heal. And I'm gonna teach Earthquake to at least 2 of my Pokemon. I need to check everyone's moves, see if anyone is using Dig that I don't want them to. I know 2 people that are getting it, though. I can promise you that. Heyo. Sick. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna stand right here in the middle. Okay, so first let's go see who has what. Let's start with that. So obviously Terra and Kazim are both gonna get Earthquake, for sure. He doesn't need it. Obviously he can't even learn it, I'm willing to bet anyway. She doesn't need it. He doesn't need it because although I have Quick Attack, but his attack sucks, and I was planning on teaching him something else, and now that I know he can't learn that fighting move, he has an open slot, but his attack sucks, and that's not the point, so he probably won't learn it. He'll learn it. And obviously, she'll learn it. Okay, so it is just the 2. Good to know. Then we will go to the TMKs. Let's see, TM20... Earthquake, 100. Oh, baby. Alright, so let's see, Terra can learn it. And we'll get rid of Dig, which is 60-100. Also a good move, but it's obviously it's not 100, so let's get rid of Dig in favor of Earthquake. Sick. And then one more, but this one is going to be for Kazim. And you can get rid of Dig as well. Oh, man. That's so good, dude. It's so good. You'll love to see it. Alright. Well, that's awesome. Sick. Okay, well, really quick. I was gonna end it right there, but I have one more little cheeky idea. Not that. Okay, hey, swap you for you. Okay. Just in case. We're doing all the saves just in case. Alright. Hey, Gary. Also, I want to see if... Okay. A potion! Yay. Okay. Can we trigger the rival? Oh, he's not here. Maybe he's higher up. Huh. It's a weird little dead end there. Oh, here he comes. What? Scarlet, what a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League. You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Scarlet, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. Yeah, I was like, we could give this an attempt. Alright, Gary. I still out-level you. Shockwave. Nice. Very nice. A Rhyhorn. I will swap. Gloric. Surf. Nice. Venusaur, I will swap. Let's see. So we could go Lexi Psychic. We could go Darius Flying moves. Let's go Darius Flying moves. They'll be Stab. And Psychic isn't Stab, but it's very good, but not Stab, so we'll do this for a little more oomph to see if it helps. I think... I don't remember which one is higher. Hang on a minute. I do not remember which one is higher. Oh, Drill Peck. Drill Peck is much harder. Okay. I just couldn't remember. Oh, nice. Very nice, Darius. Wow, almost 5,000 experience. Holy cow. Gyarados. Kill. My attack means nothing to me, pal. I'm all special all day. Very nice. 57 for Cal. Very cool. And a Growlithe. Terra. A little Growlithe, huh? Let me tell ya, I have a new move. Yeah. $56 for Terra. Very cool. Alakazam. So we could go Crunch on Terra and leave her in. It's probably safest. I mean, it's worrisome because he might have Psychic, which will do very bad things to Terra, but he's faster than me. I'm not going to use Earthquake, so that's fine. I'm going to use Crunch, though. He survived. That's rough. Yep, he has Psychic. Oh! Stop. Man, that hurt. Boy, that hurt. Woo! Yeah, that was just as painful as I thought that was going to be. What? I was just careless, you. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Scarlet, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. So I'm out of here. Smell ya. Wow. I've never seen someone who loses so consistently being so condescending. There we go. I was about to say, I thought this looped back down, and it does. Okay. It bothers me. I'm gonna go do this. It doesn't mean anything, but... I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Yay. Okay. Anyway. Well, there you go. I figured we may as well do that while I knew he was there and I was ready for him, and I just beat Giovanni, so... Oh, goodness. Well, so let's see. Off camera, I don't know. There might be some work to do. I'm gonna go over here and sit on a bench, or sit on a stool, or whatever this is. We're gonna give it a save, and then I will show you. Okay, so there might be work to do off camera. So what's left is I don't know if like Team Rocket is available to do anything on the islands. Okay, so on the islands, I don't know. Like, have they moved off of this? You know? I assume the answer is yes, right? Because I feel like I remember you can get the birds before you do the Elite Four. You know what I mean? So like, we might be able to go run and take care of Team Rocket, or like, go deal with the birds, that kind of thing. So that could be an option. So, otherwise, we have this strip of trainers. There's a big strip of trainers in here. Also, Articuno is over here. Obviously, we're not catching them, but we could knock them out. We also have the power plant. I haven't been there yet, but we could run in there and knock out Zapdos. And then possibly Moltres if you're allowed to go there now, which I'm not sure. So those are all what's left. And I can't really think of anything else other than, you know, the Mount Ember Team Rocket group, possibly. And then otherwise, we have a Victory Road, and we have Victory Road, and then, of course, the Elite Four. So, off camera, I could do this strip of things. I even could go knock out Articuno, because I know I'm not going to catch him. So, technically, I could do that. I could technically run to Mount Ember and knock out Moltres. I don't really want to do the rocket stuff off camera, because that seems like something we should do together. So I might do, like maybe go to Mount Ember last and save it there, so that at the beginning of the next episode, I could be like, hey, I went here, still can't get to Moltres, and Team Rocket is ready to be interacted with, that kind of thing. Otherwise, I also could go to the power plant and knock out Zapdos. All of those things could definitely happen. So because of that, there is definitely some possible work for me to do off camera. And so very soon, it might be Elite Four time. Like, there's not too much left before we're fighting the Elite Four. So, but I might do all that stuff off camera, because it's just grinding. It's just battling groups of people, and otherwise, like, I'll be probably mostly one-shotting most everything, and so there'll be a lot of stuff like that. So because of it, it just seems like a really smart move. So it'll be more interesting content, I think. If next episode, maybe we're looking at Team Rocket on Mount Ember, and maybe knocking out Moltres together if I can't get to her before Team Rocket, and then otherwise maybe going down Victory Road. I'm not sure, because I don't know how much left there is to do, so we will see. But anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. You're welcome. I would literally run through a field of glass barefoot to keep you guys safe. And if you think I'm kidding, it's only because you don't know me. I sexually identify as a shotgun. Aha! Freaking idiot. Dumb little idiot. Dumb dead little idiot. Yeah. Oh, dude, let's freaking go. They're sitting ducks. They're gonna be dead ducks in a minute. Oh, shit! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, my lordy. My friending, you forgot about me. I am in the trunk. Let me out.